Yo, what is up, everyone? Triple C here, and it has been a minute. Let me tell you guys. So, Hawaii is a paradise for military you don't get to enjoy. You know, being totally honest with you guys, I've been in training majority of 2019. So, in January, I left, came back around March. Early March, and I've been going since the end of March until basically today. And I said, you know what, I'm back. Had a stack of books in waiting for me. So I said, you know what better time to go in, and I got a comic call and speak to the community. So what's going on, everybody? Before you, I have a couple books that are heating up right now, man. And I had these for a while now. A couple signatures on them. PGX, when I first got into collecting, I hit PGX pretty heavily, and so it was my first grading service I was digging into. But I got the Naomi She Is Light #1, one in 100 and 100 whatever variant, but very beautiful cover. It's just hurting the waterfall. Hopefully it zooms in here in a second. There you go. What real cool, nice little rook at the top, like a little angel. And her first appearance on the right. So these books are really heating up. Thinking about putting them on eBay and see how it goes. But just want to talk about those. I'm happy to have them, but things about time to flip, man. Oh, my eBay account, right? So my eBay account been suspended. Pissed me off, guys and gals. Reason why I got suspended, I was gone and I sold a couple books. My credit card got hacked. So the payment that you make when you sell some books and so on and so forth, they couldn't do it because I got a new card. So my eBay account's been hacked. So some of the books were eBay before I left. Some of these just what I found in between being home or whatever. But these two in front of you are just some freebies some sellers threw in. I thought it was pretty cool. Just this one sicked all up, but I like them. You know what I'm saying? So, nothing too special. But just want to show those off. So, guys, I've been kind of a big Silk fan. Look at that. Upside down. And I had these covers for a while. The book's been heating up, but I was like, man, let me get some of these Spider-Women big books. So I ended up picking up Silk, the Comics Pro variant, for a very good price. I know eBay right now is going for about $250, $300. I got this for like 100 and some change, so I thought it was a really good buy. And I was like, what's another good book of our Spider-Women? So I got the Spider-Women Alpha #1 with Silk, Spider-Woman, and of course Gwen Stacy, or Spider-Gwen, or as we know her now, Ghost Spider, right? So CBCS 9.6, definitely some hot books right now. So I'm happy to pick those up. I love my my variant women on covers. This right here, as you guys know, which is stupid hot book. I'm gonna show this kind of fast, man. It's kind of late where I'm at. Like I said, I just got back home today. Family sleep finally, so I got a chance to do this. But The Dark Age, it's a pretty dope looking book. I haven't really read it yet. Like I said, some of these packages was just in the mail waiting for me when I got home, or my wife had them for me in my comic book area. But the whole story behind this one is the world, everything metal has just disintegrated. So everything is wood and plastic now. You just gotta fend for yourself based on that. Just love this cover. So you guys see my Zatanna cover I showed a few hauls ago, or one haul ago, because I ain't done a many this year. But the same artist, Sarah Soon, that did Zatanna, did this one. A book that was hot for a while, finally calmed down to where I can get it at a great price. The Mighty Thor 705 variant, just love it. finally got this one back in my collection, Power Girl 27. You know, guys, the final issue. Sold. Oh, I had a graded to PGX 9.0. This one's probably about the same grade, which is totally fine with me. I got it at a steal, and I couldn't pass off on them. It's a beautiful cover. What can you do, right? The Incredible Hulk 250. Just an awesome Hulk versus Silver Surfer. Unknown if that ever is going to happen in the MCU. I just love the artwork and couldn't pass on it. It was like $3 when I found it. Alright, so this one was on my 2019 comic wish list. So it's a foreign variant powerful cover, power foil, J.G. Jones still. And just, it's dope, man. It's textured, it's variant. And I thought about getting the American version, but that's a little hard to find. Shout out to Old Man Long on Instagram for showing us first. And it took me a while to track it down, but happy that it did. Alright, this next one, Fantastic Four 587. Hopefully it focuses. There you go. Dynamic Forces. But you see this one, it's 150 copies it's printed. It's number 75, and just love the colors on it. I put it beside this. Love the colors on this thing, man. So I keep it paired up with this other cover of mine. It's pretty colorful. You guys seen this before, but pretty tough variant to find. Besides eBay, of course, but I thought those look good beside each other. Now, this next book was on my 2019 wish list as well. And first person I seen show this book was the Martian Comic Book Hunter. And I was like, oh, this dude knows I'm a She-Hulk fan, so I gotta track this down. So finally was able to get one. It was on eBay before my account got shut down for a great price. And I just love the colors on these three side by side. So on my comic book shelf display, that's how I keep them. I keep She-Hulk, the Fantastic Four, and the Green Lantern all on one row, because I can hold up to 3 books on 3 rows, so 9 books total. Not my old comic book wall that I love, but you know, I'm in a new spot now in Hawaii, so I gotta use the space out available. Next up, just another Fantastic Four cover with She-Hulk on there by Art Germ. Just thought it was just amazing, so had to get it. Which look good besides this one. You guys already know it's one of my absolute favorite covers, and I like this one too, but you guys already seen these, so it just pin my green women side by side, man. Just I love it. I don't know what to say. Keeping with the theme of J. Scott Campbell, take some of these down. I could not pass up on this one. Amazing Spider-Man 14, the Black Cat variant. It is a thing of beauty, guys. Like, I love the one he did with the, what's that one? You know, the one that goes for big money with the pink background, her on her knees with the cat and stuff, or the diamonds or whatever. That's beautiful. But this probably won't meet that same monetary value, but it is definitely one of my favorite J. Scott Campbell books. However, this beauty right here, I swear to you, he broke the mold to me. Totally, in my opinion. But this one is probably the best rendition of Storm I've ever seen. I have the poster for this of all 3, you know, Storm, Rogue, and I forgot the other lady name, but this thing is super gorgeous. It's the colors, it's the way her face looks. He nailed it. Like, if I had to pick any top Storm cover, that one would be it. So Mr. J. Scott Campbell, thank you. Alright, so I was chasing the Ashcan variant for Zombie Tramp. That thing is stupid. It's a nice looking cover, but this one kind of mimics it. And what I plan to do when I show this or really put this video together after doing the editing is to show you side by side how this one looks, the trade paperback versus the ash can. The ash can goes about $500 to $800. This cost me about $15, and it's a lot more cheaper than that in some places, but it was in a store. They were having half price off, so I was like, no, I've been looking for this book. Why not? And what's the other book I want to show you guys? I think I got some books mixed up, guys. So I wanted that to go with beside this, and the reason I want to go beside that is because the other book. Or are you? I'm sorry, guys. I thought I had more prepared than this, and I think I already got a stack in here because I ran out of, what do you call these things? Yeah. Wow. So I kind of keep it like this. But Zombie Tramp versus Vamp Blade. Alright, now this one is 250 of each printed. I heard there's also a risque version of this, but I've never seen it, so I could be totally wrong. But this one, last one sold on eBay was in March, I think, $550. I paid $12 with shipping for this book. I wish I'd have bought more copies at that time because they have since sold out, the website I was on. But dope cover, dope cover, dope cover. And I'm just fast forward to this last book. So I had some other books I was going to show, kind of how I got it set up on my comic book shelf. But save some time and effort. I'm going to show you guys this one too, okay? This thing. It was a New York Comic Con exclusive of this exact same one. However, that book is difficult to find. I even hit up Dan Mendoza. I was like, hey, sir, do you have any copies of this book available from Prince or anything? He said, I absolutely don't, brother. He says, that's one of his toughest books that that people have asked about to find or whatever. But this one came on eBay. It's an artist that usually does, kind of makeup of zombie tramps. And he does a great job, as you can obviously tell. But I'm going to post up here, too, when I make this edit, the original cover for it. So when I saw this, it previously sold. However, the buyer never paid for the book, so it got relisted, which is a godsend, a blessing, call it what you will, right? But it was my #1 book, literally my #1 book to look for this year, with the actual print of it. But like I said, that thing apparently is a ghost, so I took the next best thing. So it's her, obviously, as the Statue of Liberty. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's like a little city right here, some city buildings back here, and I just thought it was an amazing cover. So you guys will most definitely see that, as well as this around the 4th of July. So that's my haul, peeps. Like I said, nothing huge, just a couple, hot variants of books that I just been absolutely looking forward to coming out or pre-ordered, etc. that had finally came in, and I had the time to actually shoot a video. Hopefully it won't be another 3 to 6 months or whatever the case may be for me to do another one of these, but I work for Uncle Sam and they pay the bill, so where they tell me to go, I go. Until then, guys, you stay classy. Thank you for checking out this video. Most of these books, I plan to probably flip a few, man. To be honest with you, I probably will flip a few of these books. Like I showed you the first 2 for sure, and a couple more just because it's a couple other books out there I'm still looking forward to. Even though I got my #1 book and a couple other hot ones I'm looking forward to. Instead of coming out of pocket, I can flip a few and get that money back so I can buy those other books I really want. One of them is the Spider-Woman Milo Manara variant. I think that will complete my Spider-Woman set I'm looking to put together. So, and I'll post that picture when I do the edits as well. Other than that, guys, it's been a while, so I apologize for this being kind of a rough video. It's late here. It's like after 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm shooting this. But I really wanted to do it while I had the time because, like I said, since I've been here in Hawaii, I've been on the go, man. So since January, I've been gone, back and forth between coming home for like a couple weeks and then going back out again. So it's good to catch a break. It's good to be home to my family. Went bowling tonight. It was awesome. Got tickets already for 2 nights to see the Endgame. Looking forward to it, as well as Pokemon, man. I think it's gonna be a fun one. But I'm rambling. I apologize. Thank you guys for watching again. Stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully somewhere in 2019. Shout out to everybody who still comes to my channel. Check out videos, leave comments. Sunshine, Tito, Richard, my boy Martian Comic Book Hunter, and a bunch of other cats that's out there in the community that's just really being active, man. I appreciate it hands down. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. Y'all take care. Be easy. True, see ya.